Hi, I'm Chandra Prakash from Team System Zombies. In this week, we have created a portfolio website using React. I'll be showing you that. First, here's the title of our application. That's Clever Kitchen, and this is our team. And the main objective of our application, as I said before, so we are allowing the users to track their recipes and check and track their in-stock groceries and allow them to find the nearby grocery stores, making sure they purchase it accordingly and use it for their recipes. So similar to the UI prototype, we had the same UI prototype, but yeah, few modifications that have been done with respect to the sign up page, and we have all included it here. And the workflow is pretty similar. All we have here, like the last time. To view the prototype, you have to click here, and the updated prototypes every time we do based on our refinement. So we just update in this link. So the requirements. So the requirements overview is very pretty much simple. We try to have it in certain points here. First of all, we try to identify the primary objects here, objectives of the application itself. And yes, we did. And there might be a case that there might be some sort of ambiguity in future. So we have to ensure we eliminate that. And that's one of our requirements, what we thought of. And we need to identify the edge cases, ensuring we are sticking to our primary goals and objectives. And also, stories and tasks have to be created in Jira. So, in however the way we are planning to do it in the upcoming sprints, and we have to ensure we have to formulate a plan to create tasks and to finish it on time and finish it in its respective sprints. And definition of done has to be defined. I mean, there are different stages of development, right? I mean, we can create a task and we have to give it an in progress state. We have to review that, and we at the end it have to be done. But what exactly the done defines? So that has to be done. Yeah. So we have to a task has to be done. So that has to be defined in a way that it has to be created. It has to be the coding standards. It can be the way ensuring the edge case have to be met. So that might be the case, but that will be discussed in the upcoming discussions with our team. So the app demonstration. So as we haven't started with our application yet, so we doesn't have any base application in Android or iOS to showcase that right now. And all we have is a UI prototype, and the next is UI prototype portfolio. So we try to have a base portfolio design, whatever we thought of discussed as a team, and we try to have it in 5 different pages here. At the same time, we have a header and footer as well, and home page, app page, services page, team page, and contact page. So these are 5 simple designs that we have tried to create here, ensuring we uh, share it among ourselves as a team and develop that. So I'll be demonstrating the portfolio now. So yeah, so this is the portfolio that we have created, and this is the home page, landing page. And if you look at this, this is the recipe inventory management that we are trying to have as a primary goal here. And on click of this, we try to have a YouTube, and that's the pretty much introduction about ourselves. And yeah, we'll be also be including the app links here in future. It comes to the Play Store or App Store that we'll be having the icons here in the future. So that will be coming in this section. Recipe management and inventory management sections. This will directly take you to the services page. We'll get to that. So we try to make it a little bit fancy. By on hover, we are trying to show some designs here on recipe management like this, like this. So we try to make it a little bit fancy. And this is the footer we have. And in the footer, we try to have a links for that services and contacts. Location, we just try to have it as a primary location as Shorten College Barry and with some number and our mail ID. The links with the social media icons comes here. Although there might be a case we can have it in the contact page, we thought it will be pretty much comfortable for the user to use it whenever they come here and just click on this. That we thought it would be a pretty simple standard here. And next comes the app page. So in the app page, what we have is the app functionality. Have to describe the app functionality here. So to make it much simpler, we try to integrate the Figma here using the iframe, and that would be pretty much easier to understand and use the application here. So just coming here, click, they go to search, user profile, something like that, and if they have to restart it, they can click on restart. So this will give a pretty much easier way to understand the app functionality and how you plan to design it in the future and develop it in the future. And this comes to the services page. So what are we planning to offer? What exactly the recipe management is? What exactly the inventory management is? So it's pretty much simple here. So our primary goal is to ensure the user can manage their recipes and also look at the other users' recipes, and that's a kind of a future goal. Although uh, we are ensuring that user can manage the recipes at the same time and manage the kitchen inventory. So whenever inventories are out of stock or they don't have the groceries, we when a user punches in or when a user cooks his own recipes, we try to detect that groceries or the inventories from that his kitchen groceries, and according to that, we just try to have a calculation here, and in that way, we are trying to manage the inventories. And with respect to the recipes, when each and every day we have this sort of confusion how what to cook and how should I cook for n number of people. I just know for two people. How do I cook for four people? So that's a pretty much simple question we have. So we try to give some approximate values with respect to the groceries that a user has in his kitchen, and based on it, we try to give some suggestions in the recipe management. When it comes to inventory management, it's pretty much simple. When a user prepares a recipe, we try to cut down that inventories used in that recipe, and we try to give the left out value. In the initial, when he or she buys the groceries, they have to punch in the data so that we can use the data to show him what is left out exactly. So that's what we're trying to do here. Yeah, this is pretty much simple. And coming to the About Team page, it's me, Chandra Prakash Bomudevara. And here is our lead designer and lead software engineer, technical artist, and the generalist programmer. So we are five members as a team. These are our team page. And contact page is this. So whenever somebody wants to contact us, this is the page. All this is not functional right now, so we're planning to make it functional in future, uh, and how the way we can. Yeah. And when it comes to the mobile view, this is the tablet view we have. So this is how it looks like in tablet view. And when it comes to the mobile view, let's start from the home page. So this is the mobile view. This is how it looks like in the mobile view. Or yeah, this is the better way to show, I guess, probably. Yeah, this is the mobile view. And this is the app page. So this will load the Figma again here the similar way. And this is the services page, which will let you know all this. Sorry. Yeah. And this is the About Team page. So this gives a pretty much simpler cards. This is the contact page. Yeah, this is pretty much simple. Like we try to make it responsive across all the devices. It can be mobile, it can be tablet, it can be web. So it works on all three viewports or on however the way it has to be. And this icon, Clever Kitchen. So yeah, this is pretty much simple about our portfolio website. And here comes our Jira. So we try to create our stories epics accordingly, and we try to finish it on time for the sprint. And we also created a epics for this, and this one is for making sure we have this for Clever Kitchen iOS app, and we just try to create a base stories on whatever we have. We just try to have it as a one project, Clever Kitchen, and we try to create epics, tasks, stories, bugs accordingly. As of now, two epics have been created, and whenever we plan to develop and in the next sprints, and Android and iOS, we try to segregate that accordingly and divide it among ourselves, and the stories and the tasks will be coming under these epics. Yes, that's pretty much we have done in this week. Thank you.